Now, after finding fame on the football pitch, Liverpool legend Graeme Souness is now set to take on his biggest challenge yet. It's swimming across the English Channel to Calais and back to raise money and research for treatment of an extremely rare skin condition.
Yeah, it's a mammoth task, but he's been inspired by youngsters like 16-year-old Isla Grist, who lives with Epidermolysis Bullosa, a genetic and painful disease which causes her skin to blister and tear easily. And Isla and Graeme join us now. Graeme, come to you in a second,
morning.
but Isla, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How are you doing today? Is today a kind of good day out of...
Yeah, today is a pretty normal, good day for me, but it changes drastically from day to day.
I can imagine. I mean, do you realise the legend that is sat next to you? I mean, you're too young to remember how amazing he was as a footballer. He was like the hard knock of footballers, and he was feared. And it's no surprise the bravery he's showing now. I mean, it must be amazing to meet him and to be part of what he's doing.
Yeah, certainly. Graeme has become one of my close friends, and it's really lovely to have him in our corner fighting.
I was going to say, what does it mean to have him doing this, raising money, you know, supporting the charity like this?
It's really hard to put into words. It's just incredible, absolutely incredible. And just to have him put his time and effort and all of it he does into the charity. And swimming with Channel is not an easy undertaking. No. It's not something you can just go, oh, yeah, sure. Swim with Channel.
Why not? Fancy a bit of a swim.
Yeah.
We've got her on a good day because this is the nicest she's ever been to me. Normally she's poking me all the time.
But we can tell you two have got a special connection. And how did that come about, Graeme?
I went to dinner in London 6 years ago with a friend of mine who had a neighbour whose child suffered, Oliver Thomas, who sadly is no longer with us, who suffered with this condition. And it was like someone punched me on the nose. And I thought I'll get involved up in Scotland because that's where I'm from. And it's just mushroomed from there. So I do a bit up there and a bit down here. And our paths crossed and we've struck up a friendship.
Now, you have done this swim before.
Yeah.
Back in 23, was it?
2 years ago, and we booked to do it again the following year. We're going to go there and back. And then I had to have an operation on my shoulder. And when I was a football player, I didn't get injured very much. But when I did, it was a quick healer. And this took 9 months.
So that time you just swam there, did you? Yeah.
Just.
I say just.
It's not just. I mean, there's 6 of us. I do it with some of the guys are Marines.
Impressive in itself.
Some of the guys are Marines. We do it in a relay.
Wow.
So it's an hour in the water and 5 hours out, and then we did it in just under 13 hours.
Yeah.
You know, swimming at night and pitch black. It's quite intimidating, or it was for me.
But when you did it then, you must have thought, gosh, I'm not doing this ever again. I'm like, this is the only time.
There's Lindsay from DEBRA who's with us this morning. She's to blame. You know,
DEBRA's the charity.
Keeps DEBRA, our charity.
Yeah.
She keeps topping up the red wine. And are you any good at swimming? This is a couple of years. Yeah, I'm really good at swimming. I was basing that on swimming pools and the Mediterranean in June and July. So,
but the fact that you are doing it, Graeme, I think really it shows how much this really means to you and how important it is to really inform people what it is Isla, people like Isla, going through on a daily basis.
This condition that Isla has and other children have is truly horrendous. She never gets a minute's respite from it. It's a constant itch and constant pain, and 3 or 4 times a week, sometimes 5 times a week. I should really Isla explain this, that she has her dressings changed.
Yeah.
And Isla has to have drugs like ketamine, fentanyl, diamorphine, just to get through this pain.
Isla, what is it like on a daily basis for you, if you don't mind telling us?
It's a struggle. It's a really hard battle between everything hurts all the time. The pain is absolutely excruciating. And then on top of the pain, you've got the itch that all you want to do is scratch it.
Yeah.
And it's just horrible, absolutely horrible. And it's so hard just to get a daily task done. Every time you move, there's pain or itch or both. And one counteracts the other. If you itch, you then become in pain, and then you're just going in a vicious circle of
Yeah, I know it's early morning, but you can just see a little indication if you just put your neck back. That's all over her body.
Yeah.
I know it's early in the morning, but this is what this little girl
I think it's
knows.
important that people at home do realise what it is that Isla is
It's
going
like
through.
someone is taking a blowtorch to her body. I mean, and that's not an exaggeration.
So this money will be going to help support people.
What we're
like
looking
Isla.
to do, you know, the awareness is great. You having us on here and people now realising this thing exists. I didn't know it existed. And it is the cruelest. I've got kids.
Okay.
Right. Let's start again.
Take your time.
If you witness it, it's beyond belief. It really is. You'd think this was a disease sent by the devil himself. It's every day, just to go through this. So we're looking, the awareness is great, but what we're looking to do is raise enough money where researchers can repurpose drugs that are already on the market that will help these children. They have no help right now. There's nothing we can do for them right now. This is her life. Every waking moment, this is her life.
And are the charity quite confident with the right funds that they can find?
Yeah, see, there's no reason why anyone outside of medicine would know this, but if we discovered a drug today, it's the best part of 20 years before you get it to the market and tens of millions of pounds. So what we do, or what the researchers are hoping to do, drugs that already have gone through that process, that are on the market, they can repurpose them, that'll help with this.
I honestly, with everything you're going through, the fact that you're here on national television at this time in the morning is just... Can't thank you enough, actually, because it must be a really tough morning this morning. And for people to understand what you're going through is so important. And Graeme, honestly, we wouldn't be able to get the coverage if you weren't here, you know, and that's really important.
The coverage is great. The awareness that now people now know this exists. But what we're trying to do, you have close to 1 million viewers this morning. If each one of them donated £2, we might crack it. We might be able to repurpose several of these drugs that would bring some pain relief to these children.
Listen,
I'm holding Isla's hand now. I mean, it's on fire. It really is on fire. So, DEBRA, we're chasing it.
Now, when's the swim?
Long haul.
When are you doing the swim?
Well, we're due to be in the water because these things, believe it or not, they're a popular thing. People book them up in advance.
Oh, really?
And
you've got to get your slot.
So it doesn't start till June. We don't have a slot. So the pilot, Simon, who we used last time, is kindly going to get us in, hopefully, the first 10 days of May.
OK. Well, listen, we can see how much it means to you. I know, it's an emotional subject for you, isn't it? I'm hoping this doesn't tip you over the edge because we've got some good luck messages for you. Take a look at this. A very special message for you. And this is from Hollywood star,
Have a look at this one here.
Spider-Man himself.
Graeme, I can't believe you are doing this again, but I just want to say congratulations. It is an amazing thing that you're doing for such a worthy cause. So good luck. I'm sending you all my well wishes. I hope it goes really well and you stay safe out there. Remember, long, smooth strokes and you'll be all good. Congratulations to you and your team, and I look forward to hearing from you once you guys have completed the challenge.
None other than Tom Holland there. I mean, that's quite something, isn't it?
He's a real supporter, him and his family. The Brothers Trust. They do really well for us.
I love that long, smooth stroke. Remember that? OK, yeah. It's easy for him to say, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
There's that Californian coastline behind him. Easy there. Try the channel in January.
We are so grateful for both of you coming in to talk to us this morning. Isla, thank you so much, and we wish you continuing health. Hope everything will be OK. And Graeme, thank you. Good luck with the challenge.
Thank you for having us.
Isla, you've won a lot of people's hearts this morning. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Great.